Right, ladies and gents, welcome. Skulls, Predator 5. It's wrapped. It's done. No more. We got this Instagrammed out by Jeff Cutter, stating where they were filming Calgary, Alberta. And the image itself, not like a crazy image. It's quite good, actually. You can see a lot of the lighting and stuff like that, which I think looks pretty nice. And you can just see bits, you know, Dan Trachtenberg, director, Jeff Cutter, camera, scene 106A. Z, take one, date, and then the date. Now, interestingly, and again, you look at the background there, that looks nice. Like, it looks... I'm not 100% sure on what that actually is. It could just be a campsite, because there were some previous images which was on Jeff Cutter's page, which if you looked at the background, looked something similar. So I don't know 100% what that is. But the post that went with it in terms of, you know, the statement from Jeff Cutter, he just said, and that's a wrap on Skulls. Can't thank Danny TRS, Dan Trachtenberg, enough for inviting me along on this epic journey and entrusting me to help achieve his vision for this film. Thanks to a great cast led by Amber Midthunder. So that confirms Amber Midthunder is indeed the lead, although that was basically confirmed. And then there's two other people, which we're going to go into in a moment, because that confirms some other bits and pieces, and I do believe it actually reveals who is playing the Predator. So we also get Dakota Beavers and DD, and much love to a brave Calgary crew for diving headfirst in with us. Hashtag Skulls, hashtag Predator. So that is, well, I mean, that's the imagery. Anyway, that's the imagery and the kind of comment by Jeff Cutter. Again, you can see it here. Now, DD said, it was a pleasure being your Sasquatch. Now, that could be two things. Two things. I think he's playing a Predator. Right? I absolutely unequivocally think that this chap, DD, is playing a Predator. Daniel Deliegro, or Deliegro, used to be a basketball player. Now he does film stuff, right? Now, cast your eyes to this. You can see a whole host of things here. A whole host of stuff. But the one in the middle here, or the one in the top left anyway, shows him being that massive monster in Sweet Home. He's a tall guy. He's not small. He is a tall chapo. And he's done a lot of stuff. But he's a very tall guy. Obviously, he played basketball. So I actually think he's playing a Predator. But could be playing the bear. But I don't think so. Because we'd already had an image or a video of someone playing the bear. And so I don't think he is. I actually think he's playing a Predator. Or one of the Predators. Now, we don't know that for sure. But I honestly do think so. Now, there was some commentary. I think it was Kyle Strauss, who played one of the Predators in The Predator. He was on about going out to Alberta, Calgary and stuff like that. Or something along those lines. You know, he posted some cryptic images and posts and stuff. But I think this chap is going to be playing one of the Predators if he's not playing the Predator. Again, I could be wrong, but that's the first we've heard that this guy's even on board of this film. And that, you know, where he says, was a pleasure being your Sasquatch, it's quite ominous. You know, it's quite an ominous statement. Now, the other things that are revealed, which I did find quite interesting. Again, Amber Midthunder is the lead. She is the lead. Fine. We kind of knew that anyway. I think Deadline gave the exclusive on that and said, yeah, 100% she's going to be playing the lead. No worries, right? Cool. Good actress. Really good actress. No issues with that. But then there's this chap. This is Dakota Beavers. Now, if you guys remember, cast your mind way back yonder, ladies and gents. Cast your mind back yonder. We had learned that Key, who is the lead, Amber Midthunder, that's the name of the character, had a brother. And I think this Dakota Beaver is going to be playing Amber Midthunder's brother. Again, like he's essentially a nobody in terms of filming and stuff like that. Like, we don't know anything about him, but you know, very clearly going to be playing a Comanche type, and in terms of being, you know, a character in the film. You know, I mean, he's quoted in that Jeff Cutter post. He has to be quite high up. I think he's going to be the lead's brother, which I think is cool. Fine, cool. It's good that we're learning more now, to be fair. So a lot of people have sent me this, and some people even said, "Oh, we're gonna get a trailer soon." We're not getting a trailer soon. Slow your roll, all right? Slow your roll. We will not be getting a trailer anytime soon. They've just wrapped filming. This is out next year at some point. We would expect a 6-month marketing ramp up. So don't expect any trailers anytime soon. It's just not happening. Yeah, it's just not going to be happening. And I'm looking at the post now, like in terms of the comments coming through and stuff. All of it is very positive. It's nice to see. You know, nice to see all the positivity. No one really replied or commented to the statement that he said about the, you know, oh, it was a pleasure being a Sasquatch. Dakota Beaver says it was an honour to work with you all. So that's nice. And let me show you the other image, which made me think, oh yeah, potentially this is what's in the background. So you can see, again, look at the image, look what's in the background, look at the placement of the cameras, look at the placement of the boom mic. And then we have a similar, what I think is a similar-ish setup. You look at the spikes coming from the trees and things like that. And then I give you this image now as well. Don't mind the camera case, it doesn't really matter, but look what's in the background. And we'll kind of shrink it down. Now, I'm not saying that it is 100% the same, because it's not, very clearly. You know, that's very open. The wrapping of production ones are very open set, like it's very green and grassy and stuff like that. But the one at the bottom's obviously, you know, a camp in the woods, and I can see some similarities in terms of how they would have created like a, you know, a camp for them to stay in and things like that. So I don't know whether that, you know, is indicative of anything being like that, or, you know, it being a camp. I just don't know. But I thought it was worth pointing out. So it's good. Like, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see this film. I remain cautiously optimistic, but also very much open to the fact that it is under Disney, and it could be complete garbage. But remember, this was put into pre-production when it was under Fox, and when The Predator was being made. They wanted to go in 2 different directions for some weird reason. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you think down below. It's wrap production. We won't be getting a trailer anytime soon. 6-month marketing window, so expect it a while yet. Cheers, guys. Take care.